This is part 3 of 7.1, using a substitution strategy to solve the system linear equation. So looking at part D. Part D is a lot easier than part C, and it's something like part B that we did earlier. So here we go. So we're going to create linear systems. So once again, linear system involves two equations. So we got to get two equations. So Tony invested $2,000, part at an annual interest of 8%. The rest on an annual interest of 10%. After 1 year, the total interest was $190. Solve this problem. How much money did Tom invest at each rate? So he invested some money at A and B, and he made sure that he invested $2,000. So that means this is 0.08A, because that's 8%, plus 0.1B, which is 10%, and he made $190 for that. So for substituting, I'm going to play with these two because it's easy to play with. So the B is going to come over. So I get A is equal to $2,000, or 2,000 minus B. I then will substitute this in for my A down here. So I get 0.08 times 2,000 minus B plus 0.1B is equal to 190. Bring the 0.8 in, so I get 160 minus 0.8b, because of that 0.08b, sorry, plus 1b is equal to 190. Keep my b's on one side, so I get negative 0.08b plus 0.1b is equal to 180. 160 comes across and becomes negative 160. This will be 190. Then I end up with 0.02b is equal to 30. Divide by 0.0b to isolate the variable. What I do to one side, I have to do the other side. So b is equal to 1,500. So a plus b is equal to 2,000. A plus b is 1,500 is equal to 2,000. A is equal to 2,000 minus 1,500. A is equal to 500. Plug these two numbers in for the other equation. So 0.08 times 500 plus 0.1 times 1,500 is equal to 190. 0.8 times 500 is 40. 0.1 times 1,500 is 150. Equal to 190. Sorry, it's 190, and 190 is equal to 190. And now I want you to try this equation down here. Once you try it and you solve it, and then once you stop the tape, try it, and then after that play the tape to see how I solved it. So once again, we have two numbers that are two sets of dollars that were put in different interest rates that up to 1,800. So let's go A plus B equals 1,800, and we know that one was at 0.5 interest rate, the other one's at 0.45 interest rate, and they made $73. Once again, I'm going to play this one because I only have to do very little work. A is equal to 1,800 minus B. I replace this with my A over here, so it's 0.035 times 1,800 minus B plus 0.045 B is equal to 73. 0.035 times 1,800 is 63, and minus 0.035 B plus 0.045 B is equal to 73. This is coming on that side. Keep my variable on one side, so negative 0.035b plus 0.045b is equal to 73 minus 63, because it's positive here. When it comes across the equal sign, it becomes negative. So I get 0.01b is equal to 10. Divided by 0.1. What I do to one side, I do the other side. B is equal to 1,000. I then use the original equation, this one over here. We got A plus B is equal to 1,800. A plus 1,000 is equal to 1,800. A is equal to 1,800 minus 1,000 comes over the equal signs, comes negative. A is equal to 800. I then from there plug A and B into the other equation, which is this one, and see if I get 73. So 0.035 times 800 plus 0.045 times 1000 is equal to 73. 0.038 times 800 is 28. 0.045 times 1000 is 45, is equal to 73. And 73 is equal to 73. Now refer to the calendar, find out questions you have to do for this assignment so you have a fair